from Jotunheim would grow into the serpent we know. Later, brother. Hostilities demand our focus. Ragni the Zealot. For the king! Good riddance, you feckless ball bag.
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give him the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
That's part of Tyr's statue.
Another berserker gravestone.
Field of Kala.
For King Rolf! You should run! Fall before me!
Field of Kala.
For King Rolf! I won't stop!
Alka!
Only more of this king.
He's not worth wasting my breath over. His berserker champions even less so. Trash. There's a lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. But finding that hilt changed things.
Oh, come on. You can't be too swamped for me.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! So that doesn't...
Prepare for a fight.
incoming!
The Hillgraves battled that.
वालेकुम सलाम खान भाई, क्या हाल है? ठीक हैं, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, आपको भी ईद मुबारक भाई। Man, there is only one problem with the poison build. You have to wait for Freya to recharge, or you have to die to recharge his runic attack. I have to die now.
They gather the fear.
Incoming! Left side!
Felt that one, brother.
Hi Rodrigo, Maya, how are you, man?
They gather the fear. They gather the fear. Behind you, brother. The nerve, invoking Lyra after what they did.
Lyra. I've never heard of it.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets, but it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were...
Sorry Rodrigo, I didn't understand what you're saying. Times finished games? Sorry, what are you trying to say?
Still boils at the thought.
Your former home, I assume.
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden.
Hey Orips, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Yeah, Rodrigo, it is NG plus 17. Hi SCP, how are you, man? How's your monitor? You're enjoying it?
The gravestone. No doubt a berserker awaits.
Okay, Freya runic attack is still charging and I need a poison runic attack, so I have to die.
But rather fear. Sorrow for the troublesome.
Still 9 to 15 days. That's a long time for shipping, man. हाँ जी खान भाई सब ठीक ठाक है। आप सुनाओ सब खैरियत है? कैसा जा रहा है सऊदीया? गर्मी बड़ी पड़ रही है आजकल यार।
For the troublesome.
Thief! That's
SCP, you know, the problem with the poison build that Freya's runic attack, you know, it takes a long time to recharge. So if you die, it will be charged instantly. That's why I have done it.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnung rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
$567, I think you should be around NG plus 8 or 9.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Something else I recall about that Greek play I mentioned, if you won't take offense to the critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. It might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so.
Yeah, you should, man.
The Berserker gravestone. Prepare for another fight.
Come under the crow, dagger the cold, and bitter the price.
Steady your board! on, Kratos!
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful.
Yes, but the enemy's a flavor!
Nasty hit!
Shelly!
यार वो उसका फ्रेया का रूनिक अटैक ही चार्ज नहीं होता, क्या करे बंदा, मरना पड़ता है तो फिर वो चार्ज होता है.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful.
Yeah, Dad, because your cooldown stats were very high. Look at me, I have 577 cooldown. And you had, I think, around 1 billion, so the recharge would be like instant.
Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. I don't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
No, it does, It depends on your cooldown. It does. If Kratos have high cooldown, then the runic attack of Freya or Atreus, they will also affect it.
Wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I.
Any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
Well, probably for the best.
Maybe I am wrong,
Stay in
but
the past.
maybe I can. Oh, look at the Freya. Yeah, you're right. It's still saying 250 seconds.
Vengeful Berserker gravestone.
Y'all see the stolid.
Hero will rise again! So you are...
I felt that one, brother. Y'all see the stolid.
Will rise again!
He's not really a king. He's called himself one because he killed the previous.
Oh, that's a good thing, man. You have done your homework before time.
Aldis, a kind man, a trusted man.
He trusted this usurper, this Rolf.
No, Aldis trusted me. And, fool that I am, I trusted Rolf.
So now you seek revenge. A dangerous path.
You're one to talk.
I am an authority on the subject. You would do well to listen.
Well, if you have done your homework, then you can play PlayStation 5, man.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
We'll just pick this up later.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime. Reavers, of course.
Physiotherapist helped my grandmother to walk. That's a good thing, man. Hope your grandmother recovers soon.
It's explosive! Be careful!
The hilt is drawn to the gravestone.
Patience is piety.
Wheatsucker the bold.
The Berserkers will live forever!
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Hi, Stereohead. Yeah, thank you, man. How are you? Okay, let's try with the blades.
Wheatsucker the bold.
The Berserkers will live forever!
Right there, left flank.
Once we have defeated these berserkers, what then?
We pay the king a visit and give him more of the same.
We have seen this before. Revenge will not bring you peace.
Is it revenge if justice is served?
That is a question you must answer for yourself.
Well, this one, I've already made a build about it. You can do it on NG plus 3 or 4. It's a pretty devastating kind of a build. Easily can be done on NG plus 3 or 4. It's also effective on New Game plus 2. Especially on Berserkers. GNA and Berserker King, it's a different game.
You once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go. Crater awaits.
We've work to do. See, their warriors still haunt the crater. We could put them to rest.
Enough talk.
Well, she revived a giant body at the end of God of War 2018. She can revive, I think, in Jotunheim.
The king will lead us to glory!
सत श्री अकाल आइज लेजेंड कैसे हो भाई ठीक हो
Reminded of our search for the Valkyries 2 winters ago.
I can see the similarities, aye.
There is one difference. With the Valkyries, you lacked spite.
Brother, I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't know the full tale.
I know how it feels to be wronged, and how it feels to achieve vengeance. I would hope to spare you the disappointment.
Aye.
Another berserker to fight.
Never mind that. Time to fight. Here then, GNA.
Your death will honor my king!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Steady your course!
violence!
Will honor my king.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
This was the last.
Poison build, brother. Poison build.
King remains.
Aye. And if you thought his berserkers were tough, well, I've been thinking about what you said, brother. Maybe it's time to let this go. Slurping up a dead man's soul with this old sword isn't going to change the past.
It is good to hear you say that. But I plan to face him regardless.
What? After all your lecturing on vengeance and spite?
It is not wise to let a malevolent spirit wander Midgard.
Berserker armor and Lunda's gauntlet and waistguard.
Appreciate the sentiment, brother.
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
Sinmara.
Ah, Surtur's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
She knows.
Now, let's see which armpit of Muspelheim that sea leads to, huh?
Yeah, it is. If you are using, Flame Whiplash. And you have to put Asgard enchantments with it.
Muspelheim. I thought the climate would be pleasant after Midgard's winter. I was wrong.
Aye, but it's a dry heat.
Congratulations, Paji. Zabardast. बिल्ड यूज करो NG+8 ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਤੇ हर बंदे ਨੂੰ तबाह बर्बाद कर देती है. नहीं यार खान भाई बनाता हूँ यार, मुझे कई लोगों ने कहा है. ना डिस्कॉर्ड का सर्वर बनाया हुआ ना फेसबुक बनाया हुआ है. ओके किल मी गना.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
You bore me.
और यार फ्रेया ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰੂਨਿਕ ਅਟੈਕ ਆ ਪੋਇਜ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਰੀਚਾਰਜ ਹੋਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਵਾ 250 ਸੈਕਿੰਡ ਤੇ ਜੇ ਮਰ ਜਾਓ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਫਟਾਫਟ ਰੀਚਾਰਜ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਾ ਵਾ. ਇਹ ਮਸਲਾ ਹੈਗਾ.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done. Asgard's blood is on you! Asgard's Get out of there!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
You deserve to suffer! Kneel! I failed!
7 seconds. It's 7 seconds. 16 seconds is very impressive, but I have done it I think 7 or 8 seconds. I don't remember.
Has left entire realms.
यार लेकिन खान भाई फेसबुक का मसला ये है ना कि पाकिस्तान में मोनेटाइज नहीं है यार, वो ये बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है। देख ला यार, अच्छी कड़ी गल है। That was a one-shot build, man.
There. I'm sorry it came to that.
Welcome, Baji, no problem.
What she wanted.
So then, how's it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
Queen. Why? There are no Valkyries left.
The Shield Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while. We'll see.
Back to Midgard, I
इसीलिए खान भाई मैं नहीं आता फेसबुक पे, जब तक मोनेटाइजेशन ओपन नहीं होगी ना फेसबुक की पाकिस्तान के अंदर, जब तक नहीं करूंगा मैं यार, वो फायदा कोई नहीं है उसका।
King Hrolf's gravestone. It's reformed. Yes, there's only one thing.
Hold on. Prepare for battle.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Thank you, brother. Still not sure if that was justice.
Okay, this is my build for today. I have made a mistake, you know, I should have put 9 realms enchantment here, where it is. You can use this one. And also, if you are using blades with this build, pummels of the 9 realms, they work very fine. Bye, Ice Legend. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you again. Take care. Bye.